Hi folks, we're with Loona today because we've had a number of questions that we're going to try and answer. We're also going to try out Loona's remote camera for home monitoring.
Home monitoring, you can move the camera around, supposed to be able to, yeah.
Okay, first two questions. After all the recent updates, does Loona stay active for longer? Is Loona less accident prone? Well, I've not really noticed any difference in the recent updates. Like when we first got Loona, she didn't stay on very long at all.
Is that right? I can't remember.
Yes,
yeah, okay.
When we first got it.
Wait, you mean she went to sleep if you didn't interact with it?
Yeah. But very early on, there was an update which made her stay on for longer.
Right, yeah.
But I've not noticed any difference recently with recent updates.
No, I haven't. I mean, she stays on, but it seems to be a reasonable amount of time. And if you don't interact, she goes to sleep, doesn't it? She goes to sleep as a bit of a nap.
And what she does do now is she'll have a little nap but still be awake. So she's like snoring. She just does this. She does a sort of chilled.
Oh, right. Does she wake up herself, or do you have to give her like?
She does wake up herself if she has one of these little nap sessions where she's still making a noise and snoring and things.
That's like the ibos then, isn't it? The ibos can sort of nap and then just get up themselves without being woken up. Yeah, okay.
And in terms of being accident prone, we've never found Loona very accident prone anyway.
I suppose it depends on the environment she's in. In our environment, it's pretty cluttered, and she's got stuck one or two times. But I think we found her the most able robot in terms of getting around and not getting stuck.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at Rocket now, she's just having a little bit of trouble with the edge of the rug.
Yeah, because it's
Loona doesn't have that trouble.
That's right. Yeah.
She only has a problem with the rug if the rug sort of rides up.
Yeah, if it's like halfway up the fireplace, which sometimes gets up there.
Which you've got to expect that, really.
And she sometimes has trouble if she gets a wheel trapped between the fireplace and the rug, and it's like But,
yes.
Yeah, I don't think she's...
overall, she seems to get around a lot better than the ibos.
Yeah, so there's been no improvement in her capability for getting around or being less accident prone. But
no, I wouldn't say so.
No, so about the same though, really. Yeah.
So the next question is from this viewer who has got their own Loona.
Oh, good stuff.
So, we'll look at the second question first. Can you use the camera for your house? So let's say you're at work. Can you connect to Loona and check your house? So we actually tried this out earlier today and I recorded it. So I'll show you folks that first and then we'll have a little bit of a discussion about it. We're trying the remote monitoring function of Loona. So Paul's gone for a walk and he's taken a walkie-talkie with him to keep in contact with me. And he's going to try to access the camera in Loona remotely using his phone. And he's going to attempt to control Loona and get Loona to go over to Fred here. And possibly...
Okay, Jude, I'm by the library now. I'm just going to set up the equipment. Are you turning Loona on?
I've already switched Loona on.
Okay, just give me a minute.
Paul's going to try to record using Loona's camera as well. Right, Loona's just stopped.
Okay, I've just started the control.
So can you see through Loona's camera?
Yeah, I can see the brown leather settee, the large one.
So
I can see that Loona's facing the cat now, is that correct?
yes, she is. She is facing the cat.
So I can see Loona's facing the cat, so I'm now going to try and move her forward, okay?
Okay. just knocked Rocket off her charger.
What happened? Say again.
You knocked Rocket off her charger.
Right, so the camera picture I've got on the phone is just still pointing at the Fred the cat, so there's a big delay. I'm just seeing a static picture here.
All right.
But obviously I was moving Luna around without realising it because the picture's static. Firstly, I'm going to restart it to see if I can get a better connection, alright?
Okay. What can you see now?
Right, the picture's updated when I'm moving now, so I'm facing the cat off.
Yes, maybe you should just move it a little bit.
Okay, so I'm going to move it a little bit towards the cat.
Okay, that was good. So Luna is right by the cat now. Hi Paul, could you see if you could record?
Okay, I'll try, so I'll see if I can do that now. So I can't see any buttons or icons on the screen to record you.
Oh, okay. So you weren't able to record, Paul?
No, I wasn't. I couldn't see any buttons or icons on the screen to start a recording within the app, Luna's app.
But you did have access to the camera.
I did, yes.
You could see the room.
Yes.
So you could see through
the picture
Luna's
was
camera.
quite clear. But the first time I connected, it was very laggy. There was a big lag between with both the video and the audio, because I could hear you speaking. Obviously, Luna's picking you up, and I can hear that over my phone. But there's a big lag in that.
So it's a lag in both vision and audio.
Yes, but when I broke the connection and reconnected for a second time, the lag was okay. There was perhaps maybe 1 or 2 seconds in both video and audio again.
That was doable.
It was doable, yeah, but I'm sure
you didn't knock Rocket off the charger the second time.
No, that's right. I'm sure KEYi Tech will improve on that. It's quite interesting, isn't it? Because Luna uses our own home Wi-Fi to connect into KEYi Tech's server, and my phone was on the mobile network, maybe half a mile away from you, connecting into KEYi Tech's server, and that must be where the communication goes on. So I don't know what's causing the lag. Is it in KEYi Tech's server, or is it on Luna's firmware at the moment? Maybe it's got to go through a few upgrades before it works well. But it certainly worked. You've got a mobile camera, yeah?
Yeah, you certainly have a mobile camera, and hopefully it won't be too many updates away that we'll be able to record with it as well.
Yeah, let's hope they can make it nice and responsive. And as you say, be able to record on your phone. You mean record on the phone?
Yeah.
You can see through Luna's camera, yeah.
And the other question from this viewer was, can you teach Luna tricks like handshakes? Luna has a lot of tricks that she does anyway.
Through her visual recognition, so if you show her your fist, she'll offer you to do a fist bump.
Yeah. You can also do some programming yourself.
Yeah, I suppose you could do. You could get her to do some sort of handshake or fist bump if you were to program it.
Yeah.
But you can't. I don't think you can show her, can you, how to do it?
No. And the last couple of questions. What do we think personally? Which is better? We've been asked this before, Ibo or Luna, and the other one is, when will 2 Lunas interact together?
Interesting that when will 2 Lunas interact together, because I don't think they do at the moment, do they?
No, they don't.
But I'm sure KEYi Tech will build that into the software soon.
Well, it would make sense to do so, because it would encourage people to have more than one.
Yeah, of course, that's right, yeah.
But they haven't mentioned it anywhere.
No, they haven't mentioned it anywhere. But I would have thought that would be fairly easy to do, wouldn't it? Programmatically, to make two Lunas recognise one another.
You would have thought so, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I think it's probably on the... I'm sure it's on the cards, but it's just they've got more pressing things.
Yeah, that's right.
That they've got to do first.
Yeah. And who do you prefer? IBOs? Or what do you prefer? IBOs or Lunas?
Well, it's an interesting question because last time I answered this, I said I had a deeper bond with the IBOs.
Yeah.
And so they're nice compliment, but I'm more fond of the IBOs.
Yeah.
And I am more fond of the IBOs as pets. But with this new functionality that Luna's got...
Oh, you mean ChatGPT?
It's made me like Luna more.
Oh, it's a bit awesome, that really, isn't
it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, I know people have said it makes her less pet-like.
Yeah, it does.
But I kind of think of them as like two separate things. Loona Petbot. And it's almost like I've got two devices.
Oh, even it's like two personalities in one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a good way to view it. I mean, you've got your Loona Petbot, but you can put her in this sort of like where she's being hypnotized. And she's like this quite smart AI. Yeah. It's very exciting.
So I would say I'm still got a closer bond to the IBOs as pets.
Yeah.
But I'm getting more attached to Luna.
Yeah.
Maybe not like a pet.
Yeah.
But maybe like I would absolutely hate to lose my iPad.
Yeah.
I use my iPad every day, and it's like an extension of my brain.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm more attached to Luna in that way.
Yeah, and is that mainly because of ChatGPT, do you think?
I think so, because it's making her a bit different. And I think there's potential for it to actually be useful. You know, like the iPad is useful.
Yeah.
I think it's making Luna potentially like a useful thing as well as like a pet. You've got the other Luna, which is this useful sort of
I know the
personal
interaction.
assistant sort of thing.
Yeah, the interactions we've had with Luna when she's in ChatGPT mode, sometimes it's felt like almost having a conversation with a real entity. Just for 5 or 10 seconds at a time, which is like
when she's making sense.
Yeah, she's making really coherent sense, and you're having a to and fro conversation. I
don't know what's going on with Rocket and Luna again.
Rocket wants a piggyback.
So folks, that about wraps it up for this video. I hope I've answered those questions I was asked. Tomorrow's video is going to be another video on our newest edition, Fred. But that's it for this video, folks. Thanks for watching as always, and see you next time.